Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Buko Boys. With your host, I'm Dale.
I'm DVO.
What's up, everybody?
How was everyone's Thanksgiving?
I'm getting sick of turkey. How about you?
Nope.
All right. I'm probably going to make a few sandwiches and I'm done.
We're recording this on a Sunday, and my breakfast was candied yams, turkey and cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes and gravy. That was my breakfast. Hence, granted, my breakfast was at 11:30, but that's what I had.
Funny, because
Yes.
that was almost identical to my breakfast.
What?
But except I didn't bring home any mashed potatoes and gravy.
What?
Otherwise, I would have thrown that in because I was looking for some.
You're like, I wish I had some. Derek, DVO got it all.
But that's hilarious because but I think it was probably like around 2 p.m. But that's funny. That is really funny though.
Well, if you were following me on social media, you were seeing that me and my 3-year-old are having all the holiday fun. All of it.
You guys are seeing all the Santas.
We're seeing... It's not even December yet. We've seen 4 Santas. This girl is spoiled with fun. She's spoiled with fun.
You guys are going Santa hunting.
We'll be going in this weekend because this weekend we'll be at Disneyland. We're going to be at Disneyland this weekend. We're going to see Black Santa and White Santa.
Yeah.
I heard there's a Black Santa there. I'm not sure if that's real or not. That's what I heard.
I have a Black Santa decoration.
Yeah. So we're going to see Santa there again.
Hell yeah.
The holiday fun continues.
I'm going to put up all my decorations tonight.
Good. Mine were up Thanksgiving night. We got home. We were at our parents and family, and we got home. It was like, I don't know. It seemed really late.
Yeah, you put
because we ate a lot, and it gets dark at 4, so it seemed really late. But we're looking at the clock, and I'm realizing it's only 6:30. We're gonna sit around for 4 more hours. I'm like, I can't sit around for 4 hours. So I started putting my decorations already. So I was done on Thanksgiving night.
You were done. You had your tree up for.
Well, my tree was up after Halloween.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Halloween was what, Monday or something, and my let's see, when was Halloween this year? Yeah, it was a Monday. So mine was up like Thursday or Friday. My tree was up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So already. Yeah, we've been at Gardner Village. They have things going on all month long. So go to Gardner Village. We were at the Bluffdale. So anyway, after Thanksgiving, that weekend, there's a ton of activities happening. I hope you guys were able to do some. This year we chose to go to Bluffdale. Last year we went to Ogden. This year we went to Bluffdale. It was cool. They had live performances. They had Santa. You know, when you go see a Santa, they take pictures. They charge you whatever. Yeah. In Bluffdale, they give you the picture for free.
They give it to you?
They print it out, put it in a card, and give it to you.
Hell yeah.
For free. And then there was hot chocolate and cookies for free. They had a little tractor parade for free.
Thanks, taxpayers. It wasn't free.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. It was free to me because I don't live there. So it was free to me. And it was cool. I don't know where I'll go next year, but that's where I was this year. And if anyone's wondering, is everything okay with DVO and his wife? Yeah, she just decided to help her sister out at her restaurant. And so we said, well, have fun at the restaurant. Because her sister owns Del Barrio Cafe, which we've talked about. And so I'm like, we're having fun. Sorry, honey, you didn't want to join. Sorry. Sorry you want to help your sister. We're having fun. But yeah, everything's okay with me and my wife. I always wonder, because there's a lot of pictures of just me and my toddler, right? So I wonder if people wonder, like, is everything okay with his wife and his other daughter? Yeah, my 18-year-old moved out, and my wife is helping her sister out. And me and my little one are like, we're having fun. Peace out. Me and you went to the Wheeler Farm Holiday Market, which we talked about here as well.
Yep.
It was just okay.
It was cramped.
It was in the barn. It was a little cramped.
Yeah, and they had it separated in 2 sections, and you had to walk to the other one.
Well, we didn't know there was a new section. There's like a, I don't know what you call this, an event center at Wheeler Farm now.
Well, that barn is an event center, too.
You said it was in 2 areas. So
yeah,
across
that new section.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's being used as an event center is what I think. But I'm not sure.
And then the barn as well. So it was it was really cramped in both locations. It was a lot of the same stuff that you see at the Sunday farmers markets. A lot of the same stuff. Nothing wrong with that. It just
was more of the boutiques. A lot of the small little boutique stuff.
I mean, it was cool stuff. Just stuff we see every Sunday at the farmer's market. So it was just okay. It was cool, but it was cramped, like you said. It was cramped. It's better when it's outside and you have a lot of space to have that same exact stuff there, but on the outside.
Right.
It was okay. It was okay. I'm sure people found stuff they wanted.
Yeah.
So
I got there and was like, it's the same. It's the same stuff.
yeah, same stuff as Sunday's farmer's market.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It was all right.
It's worth looking around.
So that's what we did after Thanksgiving. That's what we've been up to, and more activities come. We're gonna talk about those in a minute. But let's talk back. We just talked about Halloween. What was a few Mondays ago, and then right after that, I put my Christmas decorations up or my tree. But anyway, a Sandy senator is coming up with a resolution for Halloween. We've talked about this before.
I think he listened to the podcast.
I think he's a big fan of the podcast.
He listened to my ideas, and he's putting it on the ballot.
Yeah, Dale made the suggestion, keep Halloween October 31st, but why don't we do trick-or-treating the last Friday of the month? That's what this senator is proposing. Maybe there's going to be a bill. I don't know. I like where it's going.
Right?
Because he was saying, hey, I like Halloween. And, if we do it this way, it kind of, you get to stay up all night Friday. You get to sleep it off on Saturday. And then there's still a few more days left until the actual Halloween day. So we just get to extend the party, he's saying. And I'm like, you're speaking my language, guy. I like this. I like where he's going with this. So I like it. I like what he's thinking. Kind of like you mentioned before.
Yeah, so kind of it's like the last Friday up until Halloween Day. It's like a Halloween event.
Yeah, like every day almost.
Because you're still riding all that candy out. I mean, all the candy's still new.
You ever been there? No one wants to go trick-or-treating on a Tuesday. You have to be home early. You got curfew because you got school the next day. Then you got a sugar high on a Wednesday. It's weird. No one likes that.
So, I don't know about you, but it seems like there's just all this hype to Halloween, right?
Okay.
It's like all month of October, and I like that too.
Yes.
Kind of like how Christmas is, but you have all of October where it's all this Halloween hype. And then all of a sudden, boom, overnight, it's gone. And like, what do I do with myself now? Like,
Get ready for Christmas. Get ready for Christmas.
Right, that's because there's no special Thanksgiving events,
exactly.
like we talked about. But and then the same thing goes for Christmas to me. It seems like, after all the Christmas hype, and then after Christmas is over, it's
President's Day.
It's just like I wish all the snow would leave because like I'm over it now.
Now we celebrate President's Day.
Now I'm just looking forward to the President's Day.
I mean, I guess you got New Year. I'm not a huge New Year fan. That's just me. I'm not a big New Year's guy. Like, I don't care to count down.
Yeah.
Let's just keep living my life.
Yeah, I kind of I don't know. I liked it when I was a teenager.
I liked it when I was a teenager. It's just an excuse to party.
Yeah, because I partied a lot, and then kind of started adulthood pretty early.
Yay.
Well, I kind of had responsibilities.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got stuff to do now.
Got kids.
Yeah.
Got to pay taxes.
Gotta pay taxes and stuff. It sucks.
I get ready for tax
I
season now.
get ready to pay my taxes.
Christmas is over. I gotta get ready for tax season
Gotta
now.
prepare all my stuff.
Exactly.
Christmas is over, guys. It's time to file taxes.
Yeah. Let's go. I do start thinking about that already. I'm like, I gotta get my stuff ready for taxes.
I'm dreading it already. Yeah.
I would like it.
Yeah, I'm already dreading taxes.
But anyway, that'd be cool. I hope this goes into effect. Halloween or trick-or-treating last Friday of the month. Halloween is still October 31st. And in fact, you can celebrate the whole month long, but trick-or-treating is the last Friday of the month. I like it.
I like that too.
I like to see
that was
and it answers a lot of questions, especially when Halloween falls on a Sunday. That's when people get real confused about what are we doing, which I get. I get why the confusion. Here in Utah. Nowhere else really has that issue. But
and then when this guy tries to take all the credit for it, when it gets worldwide attention,
we have it documented.
Yeah, I'll be like
in previous episodes. So.
Buddy, let's look at your playlist.
Yeah,
I think we all know who you got your idea from.
We know who you listen to. We know we got your ear. we'll throw some more stuff some more ideas your way soon.
Got free ideas all the time, but just
I mean, we don't live in Sandy, but it looks like you can pull some weight around. I like it.
Syndicated worldwide.
Yeah. Anyway, some more news coming up. Idiot criminals we're going to talk about. Recently, a guy in Kearns decided to break in someone's house. The homeowner was home. He's like, I don't know this guy. Manhandles him a little bit, calls the police. The police show up. The burglar is in critical condition. I don't know. They didn't say what the homeowner did. They were investigating if
Kearns
there's any...
is known for a bunch of juggalos. They probably had some axes sitting around.
Yeah,
He probably was chasing them with an axe.
He's like, no, not happening in my casa.
Well, come here, clown.
So, yeah, dumb idea. Don't break in people's houses, ever. And you just dessert sometime.
I like that.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I like that.
And I don't know what the homeowner did to put this guy in critical condition, but, well, he shouldn't have broken his house, so...
I know. I kind of want to know, like, well, would you drop aquariums on them? Like, what?
Did you throw bowling? Did you drop a bowling ball over the stairs?
You know where all your weapons are. Like, what would you do?
So, because it's under investigation, they're not saying what happened. I'm guessing that's why they haven't revealed all the details.
Some bones.
I hope so.
Probably
Shouldn't be breaking people's houses.
Wasn't there like a UFC training center out there in Kearns before?
Not a UFC one, no.
Or no, you're not UFC, no, but there was an MMA training center out there before, wasn't there?
Maybe. Oh, I know
exactly
what you're talking about.
Either way,
it was Stedman. And
yeah, that local one. I can't remember either, but either way,
that's a long time gone. But
he probably had some MMA training from back then.
I think that place is like a swap meet now. I don't know.
Could be, but he probably knew some arm bars. Could have put him in some kind of crazy ankle lock and broke some shit.
Well deserved, by the way. It'd be well deserved.
Yeah.
Another dumb criminal.
There's another dumbass. This just happened over the weekend. So this guy, there was a festival of lights going on in Spanish Fork on Friday, and this dumb guy drives through barricades that barricade people from going into the... There's a parade. There's a parade happening, so the barricades were preventing people from driving in the path. This dumb guy goes through the barricades into the path of the parade and starts driving into with the parade, going down the sides of floats and spectators on the side until he finally hits a horse, and the horse bucked the rider off.
Jeez.
And then the cops just swarmed the guy and ripped him out of his car. Like, what an idiot.
He's under the influence, right?
Yeah, under the influence. Like, how drunk was this guy to be like, oh my God, like,
this prays for me.
Yeah, like, I can't believe this is happening just for me. I better get to the front.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Wow, what a big dumb guy.
Can you imagine if you were at the parade though watching this? You're like, does this guy belong here? He's
Yeah,
going the wrong way.
Huh.
Did they say if he's going the wrong way? And I didn't think so, but now in my head I'm wondering if he's going the wrong way just for comedy relief.
No, I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not.
In my head, I played it that way for fun.
My guess is the parade had already gone past this point, and then he was like catching up to the parade. That's what I was picturing.
Like, hey, the road's clear. Why is this barricade here?
Like, look, this is made just for me.
They cleared a path for me.
Oh, what a big dumb
All
guy.
the lights are turned off. No traffic. Here we go. Good. This guy got busted. He got dragged out of his car. That's awesome.
Yeah, he got ripped out of his car. It was pretty cool watching that.
But did they mention anything about the horse? How the horse is doing?
They said they're fine.
Good.
They're recovering both the guy and the horse. Because when you get bucked off, you're falling from about 5 feet, possibly. And
the top of a horse is...
Well, depends on if you get flown off or not. If
they
fly you up in the air a little bit, but when you're sitting on a horse, yeah, you're about 4.5 to 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
And then falling from that height down, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
I've done that. Not being fallen off a horse, but from about 4 to 5 feet off the ground.
What did you fall off of anyway?
Being stupid in middle school.
Oh, okay. And they're gonna say something like recent.
No, this wasn't well.
Trying to climb a fence.
Okay, no, there was something recent that was probably a little higher than 5 feet. This was wintertime fun. This was during wintertime fun.
Okay.
This was maybe I would say a decade ago.
Okay.
Let's say about a decade ago. Well, Murray Park, the hill. Our parents took the kids sledding, and I think I got off work or whatever. I went to meet up with them over there. I get there to the park. They're sledding, and they go, "Hey, go down the hill." They have one sled that doesn't have handles, and there's the jump. There's the hill. There's the hill at the bottom of the hill for the jump.
Yeah.
Well, my dumb ass goes, "I'm going for it." Well, I go right down for it.
I used to when I was 12.
Yeah, this has no handles either, so I'm not holding on to anything. And I hit that jump. I do like a backflip, and I'm I think I land on my neck or back or whatever, and then it does like do some kind of crazy somersault where I land on my feet again.
And you were probably you probably only went like 3 feet in the air.
I don't know. I definitely was. I was up there. I was. I know I was up there. I know people were like freaking out when they saw it, and I know my mom.
He's dead.
My mom screamed like she had one of those screams where she was like, "I thought you died."
No, just paralyzed. I'm okay.
Like, I don't know. I better not turn my head though.
I'm alive, just probably paralyzed from the waist down.
Oh yeah, some people were like that witnessed it next to me. They were like, "Oh
Don't
my
move."
God. Like, but I landed on my feet again. I was kind of like running.
They're like, "What's that smell?"
Blood.
He shat himself.
But yeah, that's some winter time, falling down and hurting yourself.
Let's talk about some more winter time fun happening because it is the end of November. It is Christmas time.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's over. We full on Christmas shit from now on.
So let's talk about some activities happening the whole month long, and then we'll get to some specifics. We'll have more specifics as the days
this is
roll
mostly
out.
going to be all like stuff happening.
But
all
if
month.
you want to see the Grinch and you don't want to go to Universal Studios for the really cool one, there's a Miles version at Valley Fair Mall you can go check out. He'll be there from 2 to 6 on the weekends.
Yeah, that's starting from now till
End of the
Christmas.
month,
Yeah, and then Willard Bay. And I've seen this driving off the freeway too. It's called the Fantasy at the Bay, and it's like a drive-through lights show and everything.
Maybe if someone's interested, tell them where if they're not familiar with Willard Bay.
So Willard Bay, it's up north, past north of Ogden. And the city's called Willard Bay, right off the freeway. But that's happening from Sunday to Thursday nights, 5:30 to 10.
Cool. Temple Square is back on. So the lights are they came on after Thanksgiving, but they're there every evening. So I can't remember the time now, but it's around 4:30. I want to say they turn on, and they're gonna have a lot. They have a lot of activities. The nativity choir will be there certain days. So check it out if you want to go any of that. What's her name?
Leah Salonga.
Leah Salonga, Filipina lady. They did a lot of the Disney songs, like, for example, Jasmine, It's a Whole New World. She did a lot of other songs as well. But anyway, she'll be performing with the choir, so check it out if you're interested in doing that.
The Festival of Trees. That's starting at the end of the month on the 30th.
November 30th.
Yeah, November 30th. That's Mountain America Expo Center.
Which has always been, but it hasn't been there for the last 3 years because of COVID. This is the first time it's back. Well, since COVID, it's the first time it's back in person. So that will be at the Mountain America Expo Center. Zoo Lights will be December 2nd from 5:30. That'll be Friday.
At Hogle Zoo, the only zoo in Salt Lake.
Yeah.
And then on Christmas Eve at Snowbird, they're going to have the Christmas Eve parade and fireworks. And that one, even though it's on Christmas Eve, I would probably start looking at, if you're going to stay there or anything, get rooms now because that shit gets sold out.
Yeah, I didn't know they did
You
that.
can get dinner there.
I want to look into that.
There's restaurants. There's some really nice restaurants up there too. So you might want to get reservations for that too if you want to eat up there.
Overall, I think Snowbird is my favorite resort we have.
Yeah,
but granted, I haven't been to.
There's some good. I mean, we have a lot of.
Just a lot of fun happens there. I think
There's that's more the well-known resorts because they do welcome snowboarding.
Yeah,
Because there are some other resorts here that are like ski only.
True.
So
true.
that one's a
I
snowboard.
like
friendly.
the atmosphere at Snowbird. I like.
It's a younger crowd.
Like me,
Yeah, I'm
Kinda
stay
like
young
me.
forever.
even though you just had your birthday.
Yeah, the big 4-0,
Ooh,
but
gross.
22 forever.
Forever 22. And then restaurant review. We just went to not our first time, but we went to. We took our friend Tim there. We went to Salty Pineapple in Harriman, and we were like, "Hey, let's take you try some Polynesian," because he was talking about how he liked Mo Betta's. And we're like, "Well, see if this is better." And we went to Salty
this
Pineapple.
is Mo Betta.
And so we went to the Salty Pineapple. It started off as a food truck, now a restaurant. I believe it's their only restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them much at the. I know they have their truck parked outside still, but I haven't seen them at many of the food truck roundups or leagues or anything like that.
I think they're using it to cook in a lot.
I think for catering, maybe. Mm-hmm. I think they do it for catering. But, they have a lot of the Polynesian foods that you can think of. One thing I like was when you first walk in, you can get a bowl or plate or however you want to do it. But I like when they offer brown rice or white rice. Because sometimes I like the option of getting brown rice once in a while, so I like that. And it comes with mac salad. If you get like the plate, I'm not a big fan of their mac salad though. What did you think?
I never liked mac salad. I don't
mind it, but I'm not a huge fan of mac salad. But I don't mind it.
I don't understand why it's such a big thing. I don't understand why
it's cheap and easy to make. Right?
Well, it's like they're giving you that and rice, and it's like I'd rather just have all rice.
Just give me a little more. Give me one more scoop of rice.
Yeah, it's all carbs, but I don't want all the mayo. I don't get it. I don't get what's the thing is with mac salad being so good. It's like it's just mayo.
I know, but yeah, I think in Polynesian culture, it's just cheap and easy to make, and that's why they liked about it. It's cheap, easy to make. Here you go. Here's a side dish. Done. Enjoy. It's mayo.
When they put raisins in it, though, I'd rather have carrots. Yeah, I'd rather have that because then it sweetens things up. Okay. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna put teriyaki sauce on it. Truth.
But their mac salad for me, it's not very flavorful, and I had their katsu. Also, I didn't find that very flavorful. Have you had their katsu before?
Would you put the katsu sauce on it?
I did. It just wasn't my favorite that I've had. You got the Kahlua pork, right?
Yeah.
And what'd you think?
Yeah, I don't think you can mess that up. It's pretty good.
You probably can.
I mean, if
people can mess it up.
Maybe if you burn it, but it tastes good. It tastes like regular.
They do have they have teriyaki chicken, but my favorite is the garlic chicken.
Yeah,
it's a little crispy, on the outside, then tender on the inside,
and then rolled in garlic sauce,
garlic seasoning, garlic
like
sauce,
a sweet garlic, sweet and sour garlic.
And then you get a little cup on the side, pour it on top of the rice. I'm a big fan of that. I
always get that too.
Their garlic chicken. It is really good. It's not a strong garlic, but you can taste it.
Every time I go, it's like it's always that, and then it's up in the air of whatever else I'm gonna get.
Yeah. And right now, this time of year, they do a spiced pineapple cider. So good.
It is really good.
And it's served warm. It's served hot.
It's got to be.
Yeah, and so it's seasonal right now. It's really good. It is really good. And
then with it being pineapple juice, yeah. it's sticky as shit. Because I accidentally spilled some in my car the first time I got some. Yeah, yeah, that was thick.
But that's good. And the guava cake, you really like that?
Oh hell yeah! Always get the cakes. No, well, one thing that they have there that a lot of the other places don't have is the spam musubi.
We have the spam musubi. Did you like it?
Yeah.
It was for me. It was fine. It was okay.
It's the same thing. You can't really mess that up.
I mean, I've had better, so it's just okay.
Where? In Hawaii?
Yes. Okay, then
yes. We're not there.
I know, but yeah, I mean, locally, yeah, it's good for local stuff. I mean, I'm not a huge spam musubi guy myself. I don't mind it, though. It's just not my go-to for, like, a snack. But I like it. I mean, in Hawaii, it's a different story. It's really good there. But overall, if you're going to go there, we recommend the garlic chicken. That's what we recommend. You get the garlic chicken. Do you like the white or brown rice there? I like either one, but
lately I've just been getting white rice again.
Okay.
I remember I was getting brown rice for a while, but I just get white rice.
I like the brown because everywhere I go is always white rice, so I just like to mix it up when it's offered. I'm like, hey, I'll take brown rice. I don't get it.
I'm gonna
often.
put sauce on it. It's gonna be brown anyway.
Yeah, sure. We cover it with the sauce.
Yeah,
the garlic sauce.
Look at me. I got brown rice now.
Or teriyaki
sauce. Crazy. I didn't even ask for
it. So that'd be a recommendation: the Kahlua pork or the garlic chicken. The chicken katsu, just okay.
Maybe it was just the day because I've had the chicken katsu and it's been good.
So I don't know. They have good breaded shrimp. They have good breaded shrimp.
I don't know what happened that day, but I've had it.
And those days happen. We're just one day not so great. Some
wasn't your day? Sorry, you weren't lucky.
For katsu, well, for the garlic chicken,
everything I had was great.
I was on point.
It was right on what I was expecting.
Okay, I don't know why you're so argumentative about it. All right. And spam musubi.
Well, should we call it an episode?
Sounds good.
All right. Well, thanks for listening and watching, folks.
And let us know. Oh, and we will post on Monday. There's a lot of activities. So a lot of activities happen the weekend after Thanksgiving. A lot are happening this Monday, the time this is being recorded or released, I mean. So check our social media. We're going to post all the events happening on Monday, November 28th.
All right. Thanks for listening and watching.
Peace out.